Hey guys, everything feels really out of control and scary, and I'm really anxious. And like Donald Trump's the president, and that's so scary. And like, he basically...
Can you feel it, America? Hope has arrived. This is one of the netizens' comments when Trump vowed to kick out the woke ideology in his military.
And in a little while, I'll be signing 4 new executive orders.
At an event in Florida, Trump announced that he will be signing 4 new executive orders. He will be signing an order to end transgender ideology in his military, adding that this is one of the reasons making the U.S. military non-lethal.
And next, to ensure that we have the most lethal fighting force in the world, we will get transgender ideology the hell out of our military. It's going to be gone.
During his campaigns, Trump clarified that his administration would only consider 2 genders if he was elected president, male and female.
You know what woke means? It means you're a loser. Everything woke. Everything woke. It's true. Everything woke turns to shit, okay? It's true. It's true. Look at what's happening.
In his second inauguration as the 47th President of America, President Trump did not hesitate to remind America of his stance on transgenderism.
There are only 2 genders, male and female.
This has not only sent shockwaves in the military, but in the entire nation as well.
Hey guys, everything feels really out of control and scary, and I'm really anxious. And like, Donald Trump's the president, and that's so scary. And like, he basically admitted to voter fraud, but we're all just kind of glossing over that. Also, if you look up, this is random, if you look up right now in the search bar on TikTok, the Taylor Swift song, The Smallest Man Who Ever Lived, it's all, like, for me at least, I'll show you. It's all, like, replaced with woman, question mark. Like, what is about to happen? Like, I have, like, such, like, impending doom and fear. And, like, what is about to happen? So, like, what is going on? What is happening?
To our non-binary and trans followers, I just want you to know that this is a safe space for you. You are welcome here, you are seen here, and our president does not reflect how I feel about you and a large majority of people feel about you. Don't let that little orange buffoon make you feel less than. And I am so sorry that we have to live in a time where there's so much hatred that someone can get up on stage and make it a point on their first day of presidency to say something so f***ing stupid as that.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's official. There's only 2 genders now, as decreed by President of the United States, Donald Jamarcus Trump. So if you are a trans woman or a trans man, well, now you're just a man. Now you're just a woman. You can't be a trans man anymore. You're just a man. You can't be a trans woman. You're just a woman now. So Donald Trump just superseded that. You don't even need to officially do it. You can just be one of 2 things. Boy, girl, that's it. That's it. Nothing else. And since there's only 2, that means you have the possibility of being both now. So I guess that technically makes it 3.
Only 2 genders. Well, there's usually 2 biological genders, male and female. About 1.8% of the population is intersex. Fancy word for a chromosomal or genetic mutation, where you're not really male or female. You have a little bit of the biological traits of both.
Trump is now president of the United States, and Trump is bringing in laws to only recognize people as their assigned gender at birth. There's a lot of implications about this. What about people who transition, right? What about trans people? People who transition. You pretty much are outlawing being trans. What about trans people who have changed their name and sex legally? What, are you gonna reissue them new birth certificates? You have literally created a position where there's gonna be men going into women's spaces now.
Just want to say to all the astrologers and tarot card readers and that girl with the metal poles, you said that he would not be inaugurated, and you lied, and I am mad at you.
Beta!
I can't pee in 4% of America right now. So
You can't pee in 4% of America.
in 4% of America, it is illegal for me to use the men's restroom in government buildings. It's because I am biologically female. Am I supposed to just hold it? Or am I supposed to just wet my pants? Literally, there's no point to it other than to keep trans people out of the spaces they belong in.
What do you guys think of the march?
What do we think about the march?
What do you think about the march?
Bunch of idiots.
As a trans person myself, like the thoughts of my rights in the future being, threatened is something that's scary. Yeah, I'm not excited for the next 4 years.
How do you feel about Trump being inaugurated for his second term today?
I think in total it is a terrifying thing to happen in the United States. I think it is a bit disgusting that we've allowed a felon into office and someone who is so hateful towards people of color, towards people who are queer, and just towards women, towards people who deserve to have rights in America.
All of these people are talking about their rights as if they're not going to be treated like human beings and have the exact same rights as everybody else. And if they all believe in equality so much, why do they think they deserve special treatment? These people are acting like they're about to be put in concentration camps and treated like dogs. When I'm pretty sure if you want to keep identifying as a non-binary pig or whatever you are, no one's going to give a shit.
So it's legal to discriminate against me now. Have fun with that. I guess that was the most important pressing issue of our time.
In his first 100 hours in office, Trump has signed over 200 executive orders, including the order to lock down the U.S.-Mexico border. Americans have praised Trump for taking action ASAP to deliver on some of his campaign policies. Trump has set a promising pace for delivering, and people have seen Trump's administration will restore America's dignity. Hopefully, with Trump in power, transgenderism, wokeism, and a lot of all these ridiculous conversations will come to an end, not just in America, but in other countries. So let's wait and see if other countries follow, and it becomes a global thing. Until then, we need to keep sending those donuts to Michael.